John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I have an open tag response to Slip Joint Sawyer. And if you haven't gone over and checked out his channel, you need to do it. Go over and subscribe, like his videos, watch his videos. He's got some really great content. Matt just does a great job over there. He just did an interview with Knife Delights for the Saturday channel chats. So you need to check that out too. It's really interesting to hear him talk about his collection and how he got started. So go over and check him out. Slip Joint Sawyer, just a super guy. Really appreciated him being a part of the community, and we need to support each other. So let's do that for him. And his open tag was show us knives that you would carry to a special occasion. And I just thought that was a very interesting open tag. So I wanted to show a few knives here, and I maybe have too many. I don't know. Can you show too many knives on a knife channel? I don't know. But first wanted to start out with a modern. And I only have one modern out here. There are probably several other moderns. I know there are that you could take to a special occasion. But when I'm thinking about a special occasion, it could be something where you're dressed up. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking. You're going to have dress slacks on. Maybe you just don't want to carry a whole lot with you. But you want something, a tool with you. So I love this SOG Twitch 2. It's just a super knife, and I have to make sure I got the lock off. But did I just put it on? I don't know. There we go. And it's got AUS-8 steel. This is a very popular knife on YouTube. SOG Twitch 2. There it is right there. But just a real thin, nice carry. Very kind of elegant looking. It looks like a very modern gentleman's knife. And so, but yet, if you want a modern, it's a little lock back here with assisted opening. It's got a lock on it. So if you're afraid, that maybe that's going to be a problem, then you can lock it. But that's just, I think that would make a very nice special occasion carry, and put that in your slacks. And, the pocket clip is not too obtrusive, and I think that would work really well for that. The next one, I've been carrying some here recently, and that is the Grohmann slim folding knife. And it's got that 4116 stainless steel. This is a Canadian-made knife. This was a gift from Singing Toad. Thank you very much again. And I carry this often. I've showed this in my EDC update. Often this Georgia Adventurer EDC Leatherworks slip. But that just screams gentleman's knife. And it's a slim carry, very slicey. I think this would work great. Along the same lines would be the Buck 55. Slim, once again, fits right in your pocket, or you could put it in a slip. I've got one of my early slips here that I keep it in. Fits perfect, and put that down in your pocket. So, any slim lock back like this would be great. This has got the 420 HC steel. This is a USA made lock back. Once again, I like small lock backs. They're real thin. Same thing with this Rough Rider. And this is a 1978. I believe that's a 1978. Is that it? Around 1978. This was a gift from Pete at Jersey Knife Guy. And I haven't had a chance to carry this quite yet, but this would make a great special occasion knife. Just like the Buck 55 and the Grohmann. Look at that brass. I mean, that is just fantastic. And it also fits in my Buck 55 slip just perfectly. And so I can just slip that in my pocket. That'd be wonderful. Wonderful. You can't go wrong with Victorinox, and you knew I was probably going to say something. If you want just a few tools on you, this is not a real thin knife, but this is a Super Tinker, and it has the opening layer. It's got the screwdrivers there. It's got a main blade, and it's got scissors. Now, if a young lady or somebody, wants you to just cut a little string off their dress or off their garment, Scissors sometimes work much better. So, having a knife with scissors on it would be great. And I think this would be all you need. It's got the smaller blade here if you didn't want to pull out that bigger one. It's got screwdrivers here. And so that would be a good option. The Victorinox line, I think, goes smaller. You can go with the 84 millimeter frame, which is all three of these. This is the Sportsman. And I like this because, you might want to do a little grooming. This has the opening layer, of course. It's got, the main blade and instead of a spare blade, though, if you want to do a little grooming, you've got the file there, the nail file there on the other side. And it's got the corkscrew and an eyeglass screwdriver. So you might have a loose glasses. You may have to do an eyeglass repair. You might have to open a bottle of wine. It's got the toothpick and the tweezers. So nice package there as well. If you want to go really slim, and actually really the first knife I thought of for a special occasion when I'm dressed up is the Victorinox Alox Cadet. Again, the opening layer, the main blade, and then it also has a file. It's very slim, no scale tools, of course. If you wanted to go even smaller for Victorinox, you could go with a Pocket Pal. Very simple. Just a main blade and a small pin blade. But in a very small package, I keep mine this little leather slip. Just put that in my pocket. It's very lightweight. So if you want to go minimal, you could do that. There's lots of choices out there for a special occasion knife. It just depends on what that occasion is, I think. So excellent open tag. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Slip Joint Sawyer. Thank you all for watching.